וואלה משפוחה.
לא, אפשר לחכות להם, אבל. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lie on your backs. Wow. Spread between the heels. And spread even a bit more. And some more. Always heel by heel, not together. And sink into the floor. Make friends with the floor. Let each part talk to the floor through the leaning point. Shoulder blade, back of your knee, hip, elbow, heel, ear, and each one of the vertebrae talking to the floor through its leaning point. And smile. Roll your head. Don't give it too much thought. Just roll the head. The chin traveling from shoulder to shoulder. And it can happen, the roll can happen in stationary point. Stationary points. One, one, one. So it's not right, left, right, left, right, left. The head rolling here and there and back. Not systematically. And see that you can do something similar to the foot. So the heel is rolling right and left, in and out. So now you have two rolling events. The head rolling, no neck muscles, and the heel rolling. The toes go in and out, and they can roll together, separately, different directions, different speed. Good. Then you can join the other leg, the other foot, rolling. The heel, toes go in and out. And smile. And breathe. 3 rolling points. And you can start to imagine an electron of some sort, an electron traveling around your shoulder blade, the shape of a disc. Imagine your shoulder blade on the mattress. You know, the shoulder blade is like a bone similar in the shape to Africa. And you can take an electron, an imaginary electron, and travel around in a disc shape around the shoulder blade. And make the electron go faster. Chop, 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 chop. And see what happens to the rolling of the head and the heels. The electron can give movement to the body, to the leaning point, through the leaning point of the shoulder blade. Make the electron go even faster. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Good. And if you can, bring another electron on the other shoulder blade. Check, check, check. So you have 2 discs on your upper back. Check, 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 check. And the electrons can travel really fast. So it's like a ring. Around your shoulder blades. The right one and the left one. And see if you can bring a 3rd electron around the leaning point of your head. So you get 3 rings traveling electrons, spinning electrons, shoulder blade, the right one, the left one, and the 3rd one around your head on the mattress. So you get kind of a triangle, משולש, triangle between the shoulder blades and the head. See here how it vibrates your whole body. You can even switch electrons. You can spin the electron around your shoulder blade really fast, check, 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 and shoot it to the head. Shoom. Travel it, spin it around your head, and shoot it to the other shoulder blade. And you can travel it from the shoulder blade to the other shoulder blade. And bring more electrons. One by one, a line of electrons spinning and shooting from one corner of the triangle to the next, to the next, to the next. And speed it up. And change direction. So spin it the other direction now. and make a mess out of it. Not systematically. Let the electrons surprise you and jump your shoulder blades and jump your head wilder and smile to it. Hey. And now try to bring a bigger triangle between the elbows and the head. So you have the elbow electron and then another elbow electron and the head, a bigger triangle. And travel, let the electron travel between the corners of the big triangle. Good. And let's try to expand this and bring another lower triangle between the sitting bones and the tail. A small one. So first, travel, spin an electron through around the sitting bone. And then the second sitting bone. And then the tail. And then let the electron shoot between the tail, the sitting bone, and the other sitting bone. Throw them around. And see what it does to your body differently than the upper triangle. Good. And the same here, we can take a bigger triangle between the tail and the back of the knees. And see what it does to your body. So again, if it's not clear, we shoot an electron from the tail to the knee, to the other knee, and so on. Very fast. Like they're tossing the electron between them. And the electron moves them, obviously. And then we can play between the small triangle above shoulder blades and head and the small triangle below tail and sitting bones. Good. And see if you can toss the electron between them. And we can play with the big triangles, elbows and head, maybe elbows and forehead, and the lower big triangle, knees, and let's say pubis. Pubis is the bone above your pee-pee. The pubis and the knees. And toss the electron between the big upper triangle and the big lower triangle. Wow, it's getting complicated. And play with all of this and smile to it. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Hey, hey, sha, 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 sha. And you can bring maybe even a bigger triangle between your heels and your chin. Yeah. or between your chest bone and your hips, right hip, left hip, and chest bone, or between your shoulder blades and pubis. That's another one. Play with all of these. See what happens. We didn't say anything about the ears. So you can take a triangle between the ears and your tail. And also between your chin and your hands. Good. And see all this richness of movement that happens between all the different parts of you. Playing each other, shooting each other electrons, asking for electrons, sending electrons. You can play with many electrons, a line of electrons, infinite number, not systematically, like boiling water, you know? Doesn't have to be that it goes in one direction. It can go in all directions between all the different triangles. Try to bring it wild, not with any effort. Make voices. You can hear in my voice that I'm not giving any effort. Try to make sure. Make voices to make sure that you are not efforting yourself. And breathe. Hey, hey, yeah. A smile to it. Bring it more. Yeah, it's not about moving, it's about bringing more electrons to this soup of movement. Yeah. Like white water on a river, you know? When it gets wilder, it gets white. Chia, puff, puff, all the currents. You are this river. Waves from all over the place. Yeah. Jump it, fly it, make voices. Hey. Let it take you. Yeah. And make sure that you are with it. Yeah. Gee. Crazy forces of life. Wow. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Until you don't know exactly what's happening anymore. There are too many things happening you cannot follow anymore. Ah, ah, ah. Double the speed. Oh, ah. There has to be sound on the floor. Yeah. Let it fly. Yeah. Underneath, rubber ball, side, everywhere. Yeah. Good. And let it go. Wow. And you can feel the soup of particles you are everywhere in your body. The electrons that talked through everything, streaming up, down, everywhere. Waves of energy, aliveness. It's good stuff. Self-made. Wonderful. Lie on your side. Cuddle yourself. Bring your knees closer. Hug yourself. Breathe. Feel gravity. Try the other side. Up. Cuddle yourself. Bring the knees closer to you. Hug yourself. And breathe. Wow. Wonderful. Guys, are you alive? Anyone survived? Yay!
Yes. תודה נמרודיק.
Beautiful. It was good, no?
היה אחלה, היה יפה ונעים. תודה נמרוד.
Perfect. Great, guys. Then I'll see you on Wednesday if there are no surprises. And
תודה,
enjoy the
יום
week.
טוב.
Bye.
ביי.
ביי.